Hey gang, Jason here, and it's time for everyone's favorite video. Unboxing items from the auction. Over at the Farm Toy auction page, Farm Toy Collectors auction page, Kevin Tolka's page over on Facebook, they run these regular auctions, and I'm always on there looking for projects. So, as it turns out, this stuff came from about the week before Lafayette. So that meant I was busy. I was in my workshop working away, and there happened to be a lot of things on there I was kind of interested in. So I basically told my wife to go get them. Just she's got a good feel for it. But I don't have a clue what was in there. So I guess obviously the first thing I pulled out was this 2+2. But other than this 2+2, just kind of looking in the box there, it seems like there's a lot of green, the good green, if you will. So we've got a 6388 here, duals all the way around. The only thing that really, let me just go through. When I customize one of these, wheels and tires, obviously, and then you can decide on your setup. You can do duals all around, singles all around, duals in the rear, singles in the front, etc., etc. Other than that, they're a pretty nice tractor. Now, I do like to put a step over here, usually, maybe an antenna, something like that. Now, the big letdown is, of course, there's no cab glass here. There's a couple ways you can do that. You can make your own cab glass out of the material that your tractors come in, that clear stuff. That works fine. Uh, or you can take a Greenlight International tractor that you can get for like $5 and swap the cab from it, which has cab glass, believe it or not, onto this. In fact, you can just kind of swap this whole rear section. And I've done that a time or two, and it works out pretty good. Now it's pretty involved. It's not a quick fix, if you will, but it works. So anyway, uh, we'll see how far we go with this one. But I always love doing a 2+2. I always think they look great on the display. All right, we're just gonna reach into the box here, see what comes out. Oh, got ourselves a Stiger Cougar. Big singles all the way around. So that's just gonna get the standard Stiger treatment. Probably the box is settling. Probably some banded duals. We'll do lights, flashers, couple handrails here on the sides, just some other detail things, just to dress that up, make it look nice, and get it on our tables at, I guess, summer show. That's my next show. So it's the next show that I'm allowed to have not John Deere stuff. We are going to Classic Green, and they went 90% John Deere on their table. So that's going to be tricky for me, to be honest with you. But I'm going to see what I can come up with. So what kind of fell there was a industrial Stiger. These are hard. These aren't like super hard to find, but they're hard enough to find that I'm always a little leery about customizing and selling them because I just kind of want to hang on to them and see what happens. But you never know. All right, here's a PTA Panther 325. That's a nice looking tractor. That's one of the better, if not the best, Stiger that Ertl has done, in my opinion. Just looks good. Love the grill, all that good stuff. So they've hit the Series 2 Stigers really hard, Ertl has, and there's a bunch of variations on this. They're nice. These wheels are pretty nice, really. They make good for custom projects. I don't know, I don't like to keep them necessarily on these four-wheel drives, but they've got uses for sure. Here we got the old Turbo Tiger. That's a great looking tractor. Obviously with the more squared front end, and then you've got the cab breather up here as well as your air breather and exhaust. I just think those are a nice looking tractor, and those are fun to customize. Those look really good. You can dual those up, but I like a nice chunky single tire on there. All right, let's see what. We're turning red. 535 Case IH. So those tractors, kind of a couple things. I mean, these wheels are coming off. Those, I just don't like the way those look. I think some of the, I don't want to say worse, some of the least appealing wheels Ertl has come out with in a while, in my opinion. Especially for triples, they're just too big. They just don't look good. So new wheels and tires. You could still do triples on something like this, but honestly, by this era of tractor, Most people that needed triples went to tracks, in my opinion. This is a farm show edition, by the way, but it's out of the box, so it's not really worth anything, so I might as well customize it. So we'll probably do some duels on this, and then if you were at Lafayette, you know that we brought out a brand new handrail kit for the STX series and New Holland series of this vintage four-wheel drives. So I'll get a chance to use one of my fancy handrail kits, which has the rails, all four cab post rails, four, two on each side of the steps, and then we also will do flasher bar, do some auxiliary lights. I don't know, maybe put. I don't think I'll put weights on the front of it. We'll see. We do a wheel weight or something just to make it look interesting. But anyway, we'll get that 535 looking good. And then last one in the box. So this is a PTA, I believe it's a 280 Cougar. So again, this series, the Series 3s always look so good to me. I don't know. Maybe Series 3 is my favorite Stiger, although I love me some Series 4 too. So who knows? But kind of the same treatment as the others. We could single it, we could dual it, we could triple it. Actually, this could be a fun triple project. Maybe we'll triple that guy. I don't triple a lot of my Stigers up. Maybe I'll do that though. Just be kind of fun, something different. So you never know. You guys just have to let me know down below in the comments what you think. What should I do to these tractors? Anything in particular? Just let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have yourselves an awesome day. Happy tractor hunting.